It's not very often that I come across a project that terrifies me. Like truly terrifies me to the point where I'm actually scared to start it. If you know anything about me, if you've watched my channel, if you know my mentality, my personality, and my YOLO send it whatever thing that I got going on, for the duration of this video, I want you to keep one question in the back of your mind. If you were this company, would you have sent this stuff to me? Honestly. This is going to be the biggest, most dangerous, complicated, amazing project I've ever done. Brought to you by EPQ, a Canadian solar company. I'm not joking when I'm telling you, this terrifies me. However, what I'm about to embark on has been the goal since the first battery that was ever sent to me for me to review on my channel. This is the Pokemon evolution. This is the Call of Duty Prestige. This is the next level, the biggest thing that I've wanted since the beginning. Now, y'all might be familiar with Tesla Powerwall, right? That's basically what this is. But there are some key differences. For starters, Tesla Powerwall is not gonna send you your batteries in a modular format and then just be like, have fun. This is 19.9, basically 20 kilowatt hours, double what I have in my house. EPQ, God dang it, thank you for sending this to me. I am so excited. And I've been trying to keep my cool here. I have an idea of what all's in these boxes, but I don't actually know because I'm terrible at research. I just YOLO a lot of things, so hold my beer. But for this moment, I gotta let my excitement out. It's like 20 freaking terabytes, and I've been waiting for this for so long. It just shit. Okay, yeah, that rolls. These are brackets that are used for bracketing stuff. More bracketing stuff. This is not a bracket, and screws, bolts, whatever. I could do it. I just don't want to risk dropping it. Could have did that one hand. Not a problem whatsoever. Yeah. I just want to remind you, EP, that you decided to send this to me. So, just moving forward, you decided to send this to me. This is it. Check this out. There's the handles. There's a bunch of stuff right there. There's some sort of a mounting thing for something. And then also up here, I would assume, are a bunch of connectors for battery stacking and all that other stuff. And I got some stuff on the side here. Lithium iron phosphate, 90 amp hours. 90 amp hours just in here. Nominal voltage, 32 kilograms, which is whatever, I have no idea. Maximum elevation is all stupid. I'm so excited, this is so crazy. Now what is this? It's not heavy. Big old Canadian solar logo on it. It's got some of those battery things right there. And I think this is like the base, maybe? Let's open up all the batteries.
I got something that'll get the people on the floor. Give me something that'll get the people on the floor.
It'll work. It's a lot. They're heavy. I was gonna stack them on top of each other, but I'm not really sure if I should do that because what if power starts doing things and then it explodes? Smart gateway. Home energy storage system user manual. That's what it should look like. These little boxes, they have, oh, okay, so that's gonna be monitoring power. Look at that. All right. Nice. I took this out and I was gonna lay it down or set it down, but the box said this side up, and before I lay it down, I don't know if those are actually meant to like take weight or anything like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back like on top of that just to play it safe. But that is a smart gateway. Oh, got a little antenna here. So yeah, this is gonna be probably what communicates with an app. Oh yeah, they have an app that you can see all the stuff. Where does this go? I don't think this goes out. Oh, it has latches. Should I open this? Can you open it? Am I gonna break? Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm opening the crap out of this one. Oh, come on. So I kind of have this like generic rule of thumb when I'm dealing with like electronics or just things that are expensive or just whatever, that if it doesn't come apart very easily, that I try to not force it until I verify I have to force it, because I've broken a lot of stuff. But this one, I think it just kind of, maybe it slide, I don't know. Oh God, okay. For the record, my anxiety about this project is, so I would imagine this probably has something to do with solar, mixing grid with solar, and this is like a control panel, and I'm sure that maybe everything is explained right there, but I'm not gonna take time to look at that because why not? Right now I need to open up this box and then not mess with that. I do have to say this one thing. I've been like unboxing all these things. The packaging is legit. Like even the box that looks like UPS or FedEx, whoever, may or may not have screwed up a little bit. Like not only are they perfectly packed with pretty thick foam, but all the corners have these very thick cardboard protectors. Like, ow. Okay, that was stupid, but seriously, these things came packed really well. The last thing on this list, which I don't see a label on it, it's gotta be the inverter, because you need an inverter to work. So this has to be the inverter. Let's check it out. By the way, it's all the boxes. Hybrid inverter drill template. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna YOLO it. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm gonna try to do this thing as perfectly as I possibly can. This is the inverter right there. Let's pull it out of the box. Okay, for the record, I was feeling around. I was trying to feel like, how do you pull it out, right? And this is just on record, right? This is loose. I don't know if that's supposed to be loose, but that's loose. So just, EP, that came like that. I did not do that. It was in the box. I'm just letting you know. I don't know what that does or if it's supposed to be like that, but I totally did not do that. All right, look at this. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't see anything broken. So hopefully it is supposed to be like that. I'm just gonna shove that in there. 90% sure this is okay to set on the ground like that. Totally the major inverter right here. What is this? Let's look at this. PV input range, 80 to 550 volts. Total energy, the one I have right here, 19.98, so 20 kilowatt hours. You can see fans down there. Nice. Ooh. Well, there you go. Warning. Risk of electrical shock. Energy stored capacitor, 5 minutes into a hazardous. You might die of risk of electrical shock. Don't die. Let's recap. This is the like the very bottom. This is the base. That goes on the bottom. Then all of these batteries, they're gonna stack on top of that. I went ahead and took one of these batteries, turned it upside down, just so you can see that it also has these little things right here. That is what stacks on top of this. They have all those little connectors, those slide right into it, male, female, etc. And they have these little lining things that helps line it up. So very easy to stack on top of each other. So this is gonna go on the very top. This is the very top. On the side, it has these LEDs. I don't know what this switch does. Maybe it turns those LEDs off. I don't really know, but I can't wait to see them. I think they're blue. But this stacks on the very top. That is the smart gateway. And I think that goes inside my house, probably next to my electrical panel. I just took a moment to look up what a Tesla Powerwall 3 power capacity is, like the kilowatt hours. Guess how much it is. Guess how much it is. It's 13.5. That is 20. 20 kilowatt hours for one wall, one power. It's EPQ. You get what I mean. This might explode. Get over there. No heat. No weird noises. I think that's good. The reason why that actually freaked me out a lot is because if you take like one battery that has less of a charge and you connect it directly to another battery that has more of a charge, then that other battery could like send all that battery power over to the other battery, and ideally it would level out and they would just both be equal, right? But also you could just cause issues. So, you know, I didn't read the user manual, so I was just not really sure. I don't think I'm gonna leave it like that because it kind of scares me. I'm sitting here looking at this like, oh my God, I have to install this. I mean, it's not just like go outside, stack it on the side of your, like this is an install. This is a project. This is what I've been waiting for years. And I am so terrified. I'm definitely gonna have to get with my electrician friend, Brandon, and get a little bit of professional oversight. Also, there's red tape. You know, there's a bunch of things you gotta do when you do a project like this, but I'm pretty sure making it up as you go along is probably the best way. If you haven't guessed it already, this is definitely gonna be a series of videos. I think the next video that I'm gonna have to do is really just gonna be like a planning video. Like I'm already, you know, wheels are turning. I'm already planning, but I'm gonna probably have to buy a bunch of wires. So I gotta plan that out. I gotta do a schematic for all the wiring, how this, I mean, everything I've done up until now means nothing. I've been playing with AA batteries, and this is the big leagues right here. Like this is, I just hope I don't die. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe because this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be possibly a multi-month thing. I don't really know, red tape and all that, but this is gonna be a thing. Whether you wanna actually see this installed because you're curious, or you wanna see how I'm gonna hurt myself, whatever your reasons are, just, you know. Also, shameless begging, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of stuff for this, so just in case you like your privacy online, if you go to my NordVPN link, which is bnbsucks.com, and you get NordVPN, it helps me a lot. And right now, funding is going to be a very important part of this. So yeah, bnbsucks.com, check it out. You know what I wonder? This is gonna be the first stupid thing I do. I wonder, and I don't even wanna look it up, but I wonder, and hear me out. I know this sounds dumb, but hear me out. Is it possible to just kind of sort of hook this up without hooking it up, like officially? Like stack everything together, power it on, like, do you think that's a thing? Can I do that? I might do that. There's no way that could go wrong. Like and subscribe below. Have yourself a nice day. And do you think Tesla would just send me this? And do you think Tesla would, and in any world, not to mention, there is no way in hell Tesla would just like send this to me and be like, dude, have fun, don't die.